Pain is no fun. We're all used to little aches and pains, but when that pain stops you from enjoying life or from doing what you want, you need to do something about it. It's easy to take a pill, but what are you really putting into your body? And does it help solve the problem or just mask the problem? Most anti-inflammatory drugs contain diclofenac. This drug is shown to produce a number of unwanted side effects, with the most serious being abnormal liver function, ulcers, and severe rashes. Why would anyone want to put that into their body when a better option exists?
The answer is found in Mother Nature. Remesol, an all-natural product using herbs handpicked from the Himalayan forests to create a potent, safe, and effective pain relief oil. Remesol is a powerful mix of essential oils that penetrate deep into your joints and inflamed tissues to bring quick relief and healing, naturally and safely.
To prove the effectiveness of Remesol in naturally treating inflammation, we've enlisted the help of the Center for New Medicine in Irvine, California. Dr. Lee Aaron Keneally, MD, founded the center, which specializes in integrative medicine, a combination of the best practices in modern science and natural healing traditions that have been proven effective. Using a variety of scientific testing modalities, the center ran a Remesol study on a series of patients, and this is what they discovered about this amazing product.
Center for New Medicine, we practice what they call integrative medicine, which is combining the best of conventional Western medicine with complementary alternative medicine.
The problem with the way traditional medicine deals with pain is it doesn't look at the root problem or cause of the disease. It looks at the symptom.
There are an abundance of evidence-based medicine that are non-toxic, non-harmful to the patient.
So I'm going to do a procedure that's pretty common here. It's called a class 4 laser therapy. I'm going to be going in a painting motion, meaning I'm going to be moving it. Synthetic drugs are a quick fix for pain. They obviously are toxic to the body and they don't really solve the root cause.
When you take anti-inflammatories, the first complication is gastrointestinal symptoms, cardiovascular complications. In some of the drugs, it increased by 50%. There's 100,000 emergency room visits because of popping a pill like that.
We really need to focus on whatever we give the patient is a natural source first.
When I was first introduced to Remesol, I was excited to see that it was a topical analgesic, meaning a pain reliever.
So that means that there probably won't be any serious systemic effects on the patient.
I was also very excited that it was all herbal and natural based.
It comes from essential oils, plant-based essential oils, which have amazing, powerful energy and have been used for many years.
The Remesol study test was put together as a pilot study. We would utilize thermography because it's an objective measure, meaning the camera doesn't lie. The infrared camera is used to show inflammatory conditions. Now, inflammation is increased blood flow, and since it's a heat image, it will be able to track blood circulation patterns over time before and after therapy. When the study completed, I was very impressed with the results.
We have found that Remesol is a very effective remedy for short-term and long-term chronic pain conditions.
In our Remesol study here at the Center for New Medicine, 80% of the patients witnessed a significant decrease in inflammation, which is witnessed by the heat or thermographic images here on the screen. The red would indicate the greatest level of inflammation. The ideal here would be more the green tones. We saw a dramatic reduction in pain across the board. Based on the study results, both the subjective comments from my patients and the objective data we have with the thermography, I would say that Remesol is a candidate to be prescribed for all of my pain patients.
Well, now that I've utilized Remesol on all different patients, from tennis elbow to chronic back pain to neck pain, I would definitely recommend this to further patients, and I will be using it with all of our other products that we have.
Scientific testing of Remesol has proven its safety and effectiveness, but that's not the whole story. Let's hear from actual users on how Remesol has changed their lives.
I've been bowling since I was probably 15 years old.
I teach a morning workout 6 days a week.
I play soccer.
I've been a nurse for 5 years.
But 2 years ago, I actually pulled a meniscus.
I have a lot of lower back and neck issues.
For about 2 years, I've had pain on the joint in my thumb and on the first 2 fingers of my right hand. When I first start to bowl, after I haven't bowled for a while, this is sharp. It starts down here and goes down into the knuckle here.
Sleeping became an issue. Kind of hurt to turn. I was very stiff in my movements.
It actually got to a point that there was like a break point that was so excruciating, my knees would actually give out.
Any quick movement would just trigger my meniscus and I felt like a sharp pain.
I went to the doctor, of course, going, help me with this. And then they started giving me cortisone shots in my knees because it was so bad. But then I started reading the bad side effects. I knew I had to find another way.
Pilling up all the time is going to catch up to you, and I just didn't want to do that anymore.
I didn't want a prescription because it will diminish my immune system and I won't be as mentally clear.
I was really excited when I heard about Remesol. With my first application, I was a little, it's like kind of this thin, a little bit oily liquid. And okay, that's okay. At least it's not a heavy cream I have to rub in.
I put it on, it's about half an hour before I bowled.
I went to my workout a couple hours later. I didn't even notice at first that it wasn't hurting until towards the end and afterwards. And I'm like, oh wow.
I threw the first ball and my jaw just about dropped. This baby's not barking at me.
That's good.
That's good.
So then I started slathering on. It was fabulous. I can move. Look at that.
My pain level went from, I would say about a 7, probably by the 3rd day down to a 4.
Throughout the day I felt no pain and I did it 3 times a day and it worked.
It definitely decreases the inflammation.
The constant achy pain is just gone. I can bend again, I can move. It's literally changed everything.
I could actually jump, run, play my sport that I like to do, which is soccer, with no pain in my joints.
You know, for people that don't want to be taking drugs to alleviate the pain, you got to give this a try.
I would 100% recommend Remesol because it's the best thing I have ever used.
As long as they keep making it, I'm gonna keep using it.
Great results, and you too can have these results, but Remesol is not available in stores, so here is your chance to be one of the first to try Remesol.
My cousins came over from up north and they all borrowed it, and she's like, do you have more of that? I said, yeah, but I can't give it to you, it's mine.
No matter what your age, it's important to take good care of yourself. Your health is everything, and you deserve to live your life to the fullest. So get rid of that pain and get your body back in gear with a natural alternative to those unhealthy drugs that in the long run will do more harm than good. Now is your chance to try Remesol. Can help you get back to a life with better mobility and less pain. Don't let pain and inflammation slow you down or limit you. Order Remesol today.